farm. This is Memorial Day and we are in the garden again. It's peak gardening time here for us. What we're doing today is putting down weed barrier so that I don't have to contend with weeds in this area of the garden. And eventually where these pots here are sitting, I'm going to put another bed there. So we went ahead and just laid weed barrier down completely there. We're going to put some landscaping fabric down over the top of the cardboard, and that way no weeds will get through, and then eventually we'll put like some of the smooth round pebbles over the top of that to make the pathways. So hope you enjoy coming along with us in the garden. My camera cut off. I don't know how much you all seen, but I've rolled up the sides on this greenhouse. We're gonna have to run a rope around it to keep it from blowing off. But I'm working now on mulching my plants, and John is putting weed barrier down so we don't have to weed eat or mow around the garden area. Hopefully this won't kick off again. Okay, let me show you what we did. As you can see, we've got all this, we put cardboard down and got all this weed fabric laid down to help control the weeds and cut down on the weed eating that we have to do. Over there, that green tub, that's my rosemary. We're going to, after we get the pea gravel put down, we're going to move these red tubs, the oregano and sage, move it back kind of even with the back white potato bucket, and then put the green rosemary tub where those red ones are sitting. And I tied down my new greenhouse cover with some rope and rolled up the sides because it was getting extremely hot in there. And you couldn't work in there comfortably, and I was worried about my plants. Unfortunately, I've lost some of my elderberries. I'm watering them. I'm hoping that they come back. I don't know if they will or not. I really needed them planted earlier this spring, and it just didn't happen. I've got this mulch here was over here in this patch, and we're going to run a layer of landscape fabric all the way down this center, which I might do that before I run in. But I shoveled it all over to that side, and then this morning I shoveled some in the wheelbarrow, and I brought it over here to mulch my in-ground garden. So I got my pumpkins. I only had 2 pumpkins come up. I only had 2 spaghetti squash come up, and I'm okay with that because we'll get more than enough than what we need. All 4 of my sugar baby watermelon came up. I've got one little, it's hard to see the screen here. I've got one little bush watermelon over there, and then all 4 of my pie pumpkins, which I prefer having anyway, those all came up. I got started on mulching my corn, ran out of mulch and ran out of energy, and it was starting to get hot, so I'll finish mulching the corn tomorrow. But that's what I've done so far. Looky here, I've got some beautiful broccoli I'm going to have to harvest. This is getting ready to harvest. I'll probably harvest it tomorrow and chop it up, put it in the, blanch it and put it in the freezer, and then I might ferment the stalks as broccoli pickles. And then this is a bok choy, I believe, and it's starting to head up. And then my sorry about that, I hit the wrong button. My cabbages over here, they're starting to head up. I hope that it doesn't get so hot that they stop producing and just go straight to seed. My radishes, I've got to pull them out. They've went to seed. This cabbage here is just about ready to harvest. That'll be making some sauerkraut for us, but that's where we're at. So thank you for coming along with me in the garden. I've got some big news to share with you guys. I'm working on the video, trying to get it all pulled together. Something that I've been wanting to do for years, and we got it taken care of this weekend. So I can't wait to share that with you. God bless. Thanks for hanging out with me. Till next time.